Good evening from down under, everyone. My name is Romance Blitz, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Super Robot Wars Y cross playthrough. I think this should be part 92 in the series. One second. Yep, 92 in the series. Um, and we're going to continue on with doing the DLC. I think we've got... What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 potential. Basically, one for all the characters, so... Hopefully we can get away with doing some double episodes again, so we'll have to see. Anyway, we'll get started, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you've been enjoying. Otherwise, let's go. Alright, so in the L event, Usurper, Anti-A. We've seen a lot of enemies come after us, but these guys are entirely different. I'm kind of into the whole edgy anti-hero thing he's got going on. Oh, come on, don't tell me you're going to bat for the one of the A event enemies. Of course not. Besides, didn't he say he wanted to take Representative Chica for his bride? You can't possibly mean her, she's only 14. Well, she's doing a great job as representative despite that. That's not really part that makes it weird. I can see how someone would fall for her, honestly. Okay, creep. Yeah, calling it what it is. I think we should probably drop the subject. And maybe call Chris Hansen here, I'm just saying. The Department of Disaster Preparedness has their work cut out for them, huh? They really stepped up their patrols. Not surprising with how Usurper can just show up anywhere at any time. And there's also the explosions in the city. Maybe if we had more capable representative, guys like that wouldn't have run of the place. You got a point there. She better step it up or else Usurper is going to take her seat in the next election. Did I just see you smirk a little when you said that? Yeah, quit messing around, that's not something you should joke about. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. This is going down a real slippery slope. I hope you can get this under control, Chica. Bloody hell, guys. Kick them all off the freaking A advent and call Chris Hansen on like 2 of them, seriously. In the public square. The citizens are getting worried. It's understandable. We have no idea what this Usurper guy's game is. We're fine responding to attacks on the A event as they come for now. But what the heck are we supposed to do about him? If we should be worrying about anyone, I think it's a Chica herself. He says he wants a bride. Can you imagine him proposing to you just thinking about it? You think he'd at least be polite enough to do it with his mask off? Chise, how's a Chica handling this? How'd you expect from a model representative? She's standing her ground like an absolute queen. I mean, yeah, she's stressed out about it, but you know Chica, she won't let it show. She's sure good at handling it together. Cross, on the other hand, is on edge, and then on the edge of that edge. It's all part of the job for Chica's bodyguard, I guess. Except that even those fancy ninja skills are apparently useless against Usurper. If he can't be stopped by physical force, I suppose the Gundam fighters are helpless too. Then what can we do? This guy could be walking amongst us as we speak. We can start by not panicking. If we let him get in our heads, it means he's won. But if Anti-A mounts an attack on the A advent from inside the city, they won't. What makes you say that? They're not my words, let's just say I heard it from a source who's very confident in their judgment. Or to be precise, Takudo did, and I heard it from him. Takudo told you that. Where is he anyway? At an Anti-A planning meeting. Takudo's involved in that? What do they want him for? The source claims that Takudo may actually be key to beating Usurper. I look at the time, we should go. Right, we're helping set up Walkier's venue. They scheduled this concert in a hurry, so Section 2 was asked to pitch in. Walkier's first performance in the Earth Spear was here in San Francisco, so it's sort of a homecoming. Yeah, the girls were really excited about it. Shining Bishonen, Dark Prince. Which is, all things considered, very fitting because of how, is it Clam? Or whatever? designs their characters. So naturally, the Code Ghost guys all look like super Bishonen themselves, I guess. Oh, we're back on this map. So this is the first map that we had the Macross folks on. And I got $5 that says Illusions involved in this surprise concert. Oh no! Quick, we need Chris Hansen here. Chris Hansen, please come to the stage. Alright. I think the timing's a bit weird again, so I might just do this manually. What a creep. I didn't even hit a button then. What's going on there? Maybe I unplugged my controller for a second. Alright, there we go. Let's try this again. And I think he got baited. Okay, I seriously don't know why it's doing that. Debated. They're telling you to go stuff it up. Dashing exit, stage right. Alright, let's try this again. Getting absolutely played by Lelouch. Yes, you are Vermin. In fact, Chris Hansen would like a word with you. Yep, there we have the enemies come in. Alright. Alright, so we got one product converter on Bugger Logs. There's the second one. And what did I do with the third one? Did I put it on a battleship? Why don't I just look it up? Oh, I did. I put it on the one battleship I don't think I sent out, did I? I will fix this very quickly then. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's oh no, 20 units. Okay, no, it wasn't an odd number. There we go. Yeah, I didn't deploy that battleship, so that was my bad. Alright. Oh, okay, our wonderful friend isn't actually deployed yet. So I guess there's more to this map than meets the eye. Okay, well that's cool. So I wonder how many attacks it will take for it to proc. We shall find out. Level these guys, 31. Okay. Is it Kira? No, it's not Kira, it was Amuro, but you have Zeal, so I don't need to waste that on you. Oh, it's you. Alright. There we go. So I'll be doing the same thing I did last time, where I throw a couple of presses on Talburn, or basically the person with the Piranha Converter, and just let them get that experience, assuming there isn't a boss, which I don't think there will be. Yep, some more money. Some more enemies. I mean, more money, yes. No, I was right the first time. It's definitely more money. It is also technically more enemies and more experience. Okay, so we get a new attack.
お相手するしかないようだな。銀河の光よ、この身に集え。タウンミサイル、乱れ打ち。いっけー。
Oh, pretty. Sparkle, sparkle. I mean, Cosmo's not wrong. It was very colorful. And, wow. Oof. Yeah, light and dark. Alright. Oh, you actually have innate press, so I don't even need to spam the assist link. Cool. Alright, so Sparkling Meteor Tower Missile Shower. Very nice. And it's Smooth and Fire. Even better. Actually, probably should just wipe out the back line with this. It is gonna eat up your energy, something shocking though. That's fine. Alright, so Spirit, press again. Activate Wish. Actually, I probably should use press one more time. And then I can Excel, what away? Oh, oops. That's fine. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, so that one over there can be Tutsia's, so we don't need to worry about that front anymore. And I guess you didn't get Axel, not Axel, Charge from the battleship. I mean, to be fair, Lulu has a lot of stuff he has gone through, so... Damn right you will, Lelouch. One, two, three, four. Oh, you have exactly 300 SP. Perfect amounts for Unity shenanigans for later on. Alright, Tatsu can get that one in the counter attack, no issue. And we'll just defend. And then we will see who was deserving of some kills. So 133, 130, well, yeah. I think you're definitely getting one. Yeah, I guess that means Kira can get a second one. Annoying duo, so there's quite a few people. Oh, Far's definitely prime candidate. Alright. So we are looking like we got pretty good time to do a second part if all goes well. Alright. Yeah, screw you, Usurper. Pretty sure I'm gonna have the FBI kicking your door. As well as embryos and novaes. Do we nova? Yeah. It's because we're the protagonists, we always win. Except for Mesa. Pour one out for Mesa, folks. Pour one out. Alright, so you're back in the residential quarter. That was awesome, Takudo. Thanks, those words made it all worthwhile. sorry, made it all worth it. There's that beaming smile, flawless stage presence. How about an official offer to be one of Akira's backup dancers? That offer extends to Sakura too. Does it? If we got you both on stage, your star power would double, heck, probably square. We appreciate the offer really, but we're still figuring out what we want to do. Oh man, I wanted to see both of you up on stage together. And you could, both of you could... Oh no, my room's picking up a bad wind. Uh-oh. Ignore all that, Freya, okay? I can imagine what Waco... Yeah, what's Vic showing? Actually, I'm thinking the idol business might actually work out. You do? Yep, as long as you're up there on the stage with us, Waco. You're still dreaming of being a singer, aren't you? Well, yeah. Sakura, Waco, and I were all still dreaming, and we're right in the prime of our youth. Hey, isn't that guy who was dressed up as the Ginga Bishonen at the Belkier concert? Sure is, and now he's got girls all over him. Lucky. Hey, he did kill it. Yeah, he got Usurper to back down. And they beat back the enemies too. I guess Anti-A wasn't all that. Okay, but we already know Shadows had muscle. I don't know if there's enough to beat Usurper. Well, the whole thing with Anti-A, it's gotta come down to a Chica. Yeah, you're right. That guy in the the yellow jacket needs to piss off. Well done, Lelouch. Your plan to flush out Usurper worked perfectly. I simply made a suggestion. What matters is that it worked in practice. Unfortunately, we weren't able to neutralize or capture him. Know the enemy and know yourself. What we need is an understanding of Usurper as a person. This operation was a complete success on that front. Did you find out anything? A number of my predictions proved accurate, and I do have one piece of very significant information to report. What is it? Usurper is very likely living aboard the A Advent. Oh no, please don't tell me he's the guy in the yellow jacket. Bloody hell. If he's the guy in the yellow jacket, I'm immediately calling the FBI. Alright, so let's have a look at the next one. That's gonna be for next episode, for sure. Joint Heart, okay. So, Haruka. Alright, I'm gonna put in a pause, I'm gonna sort out some parts, and I'll be right back. Okay. I've sorted out the parts. This time I'm going to remember to deploy the right battleship. So let's do Joined Hearts. Alright, so in the briefing room. I heard the meteor showers are starting to show up more frequently. Yeah, it's really worrying the people and the plants. Still, it sounds like folks have figured out a pattern to the meteor's appearance. There's a pattern? Yeah, we're picking up dimensional distortions in the area just a few days before the area gets swarmed by meteors. The distortions start adding up, and once they get to past a certain point, poof, there's your meteor. So we're able to predict where they'll show up now. Sounds like it. All the countries and organizations are sharing data and coordinating to intercept the meteors. You sure know your stuff, Haruka. Hey, I may not look like it, but I'm a professional meteor buster. Plus, I've been going to the A Event Meteor Countermeasure meetings Anita has been setting up. Now it's rough for you. So I know it's rough for you getting snatched from your world, but it sure has been a lucky break for this world. Angie's right, the A Advent is lucky to have you, Haruka. Ember and I are both happy to make ourselves useful. Did meteors show up like this in your world too? Well, no. So this is our world's special homegrown problem, brought to us by the dimensional distortions. It was those same distortions that brought Haruka and the others into our world as well. That's Anina's theory. Man, those meteors have it rough, getting chucked into another world right in the middle of a disaster like this. Could you stop with the whole Team Meteors thing? Yeah, that makes it sound like we're part of the problem. How about we spruce it up a bit, maybe Team Shooting Stars? I get the feeling they're naming us after something that's in the middle of burning up. When you see it, isn't gonna bring us good luck. Burning up, huh? We saw plenty of meteors crash to Earth in our universe too. The Ide was behind that too, I just know it. Could it be controlling the meteors in this world too? Does that worry you? Yeah, kinda. Don't worry, Imber and I are on the job. No matter how many meteors show up, we'll smash them all. You don't think we can do it, do you? No comment. Wow, mean. Either way, we just have to do it. If we don't, this world will be done for. Right, so let's give it everything we've got, all of us together. Haruka's right, Cosmo. Representative Chica did decide that we'd be aggressively taking on any meteor interception requests we were given. The whole briefing is supposed to be about that, isn't it? We'll be counting on you, Haruka. You and Ember are meteor mashing specialists, after all. Right, let us at 'em. Good, you're all here. As you've already likely heard, the A event will be accepting requests to intercept meteors as they appear, wherever they appear. We will of course need Shadow's help to make this happen. I've been putting on a smile for everyone, but I'm honestly really worried. What if Ember and I being here is what's bringing in these meteors? I wouldn't worry about that. Alright, join the hearts. Alright, so if the previous episodes weren't a slight hint, this is where we're kind of getting upgrades, more or less, sometimes. So there's a chance... Oh, pardon me. There is a chance that with Haruka only having 3 attacks, she might be in a good spot to get another one on this map. We'll have to see. Anyway, we have 20 units. And there's a reason why I'm not leveling up Cross in these maps. It's because once we're done with all the DLC, I plan to do the Noah brand map if there is one, which there should be, I would hope. I haven't actually been paying attention to what maps we have. But assuming there's a Noah brand map there, I will get Cross his kill then with a Piranha Converter. So alright. Oh man, we're putting a bit of pressure on Haruka. It's alright, Haruka. It's not your fault. It's Plot's fault. And we will beat Plot. It's fine. Oh, we're at the Star Rose base too. It's funny, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Alright, so we take out the meteors pretty easily. But obviously, this is a mission. So there has to be some kind of catch. I mean, my poker face is pretty good. But then again, I'm called a Muppet, apparently. But I'm also the type of player who won't hesitate to bluff or to actually play the player, not the cards. Even if I have a 3-2 in my hand. No, that's quite a few enemies. Alright, so it's a bit weird they all decided to go on the one side. So I highly suspect reinforcements from a different side. So we'll see. Alright, first order of business. That. Second order of business. That. Third order of business. This. Alright. Yeah, everyone's over this side. So who are our two? Right, a battleship was one of them. Oh, there's no snipe on this thing. Okay. So... one... Alright. There we go. Kill the one in the back. 132. Alright. Who was the next one that had the prana converter? It was you. Alright, you have your own form of press, which is great. One, then Alright, kill the super long ranged ones, I suppose, first. Alright. And we're just gonna go all the way as far as we can into the back lines. And have at it. Because I am imagining for sure there will be reinforcements somewhere. There we go. I thought this might be the case. Right side. Ah, Haruka. Come on. You can do it. You are the flying brick that cannot be stopped. Yeah, of course he's here. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. FBI, come here. Knock on the door. There's someone in the A event that we need you to get. Oh. Okay. Wow. That's nasty. I mean, he's a bad guy, but yeah. Just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you have to be a bad guy. Wow, what a psychopath. Yeah, I don't think this is happening, pal. Okay, this guy's a whack job. Okay, he's definitely got creepo vibes. I'm just gonna say it right now. Oh god. Ember, kill the man. Hell, destroy the A event if you have to, just to kill him. Go away, you creep. Yeah, let's do it. I got supersonic damage. Yep. 3 hearts as 1.
あれはインベルとは違う悪い機械全力で行くからね私とインベルならきっとやれるからはあ
Dynamic punch. 1.
もう一撃
2. Dynamic finish.
あなたとならどこまでも頑張れそう
Oh, wow. What a nice thing. You're cursing us now, huh? Yep. Okay. So back to mopping up the enemies. Alright, how many we got left? 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. Actually, using press twice was not necessary, but it's fine. I just want to do this. Snipe from downtown, basically. Alright, so very strong attack at 9k damage at 4 upgrades. 2 to 5, not bad. Post move, all the funs and joys. Alright, so she can punch out 3 units. There we go. Oh, that's cool. I didn't actually mean to do that, but it's fine. I was just doing this to get to the back line a bit more. Alrighty. Getting to about 134 with folks, so about 16 levels, more or less to go until everyone's maxed. Which means we're definitely doing this by chapter 5. I have no doubts about that. Just a matter of how early in chapter 5 can we do it. Alright. So I saw 131 as the lowest so far. Is there anyone else, Hayate? Alright, anyone else? That's 131. Nope, okay. There we go. Alrighty, so Team Best Girl from the DLC certainly pulled a weight there. Meanwhile, in the briefing room, so idols are actually keys to unlock Ulan, that dimensional gate you mentioned, and it was that power that sent you here in Imber. Sorry, the power that sent you in Imber here, as well as you suspect the meteors. Yeah. So that was the misfortune Usurper mentioned. We just can't ignore the possibility he's just lying to bring Haruka to his side. That guy doesn't know when to quit. I could 100% see him doing that. What do you think, Haruka? I don't know, but I'm not planning to try on. Sorry, I don't. Sorry, but I'm not planning on trying to shrug it off either. Shrug it off? Up until a little while ago, I was trying not to think too hard about stuff like this, but recently I realized that's not a good way to live. So what will you do instead? If Imber and I are the source of this misfortune, we'll do everything in our power to take responsibility for it. And if we're not, we'll fight back against anyone who tried to bring us down by telling us we were. Your determination is inspiring, Haruka. We're looking forward to your continued assistance. You are? Do you still want me around? We won't be misled by Usurper's lies. We've chosen what we believe. We've chosen what we believe, and we're sticking to it. I assume there are no objections? None here. Don't sweat it, bloody hell. Don't sweat it, Haruka. If more meteors show up, we'll just grind them up together. Yeah, we're counting on you, our very own rock-smashing pro. Thank you all so much. Setting aside the question of the origin, it's now clear Usurper wishes for these meteors to fall. Based on his alliance with Dewey Novak, we must conclude that he also intends to destroy our world. What do you think, Lelouch? It's a reasonable assumption. Something on your mind? I still haven't formed a complete theory. The destruction of our world. It's pure annihilation. These guys don't seem to care if they die in the process. No, I'm also wondering if that's the whole reason they're after the A-Event. What do you mean? The A-Event is like a giant mobile colony. If someone wanted to, they could use it to migrate across the stars. Of course, Usurper's planning on making the A-Event his getaway ship, so he can watch while the rest of the world burns. Can't get much more crook than that. He does have a tendency towards that theoretical. I can certainly see him attempting something like that. This bride he keeps going on about seems to be the only thing he shows any emotion over. So he's crooked and shameless, couldn't ask for a worse enemy. And this bride of his, I'd say it's obviously the current owner of the A-Advent. Don't you worry, Chica, I'll put my life on the line to keep you safe. Thank you, Cross. The Usurper guy is no pushover though. Yeah, my ninjutsu is useless against him. You've got everywhere on the A-Event to stand between him and you though. Cross is right. Misfortune, huh? I'd say it's more likely coming from us, not Haruka and Imber. What? Are you hiding something? I could ask the same of you. If you don't want to tell me, that's fine. If Haruka and Imber are a source of misfortune in this world, I believe Iris and the others must be as well. I've heard Tokuto's Psy body has the power to destroy worlds, and I'm sure Ange has her own secrets as well. Dewey, Usurper, and us, Team Meteors. One or all these elements are poised to destroy this world. Usurper is after this power inside me. Mr. Chica, you don't need to worry, Nina. As the A-Event's representative, I don't plan to blindly follow Usurper. You must be careful though, Mr. Chica. And Nina. The way he says bride fills me with the most awful dread. Alright. Oh look, Cross Angels next. Oh great. We all know who's gonna make an appearance in that one then. Alright. I'll throw in a save and we'll call an episode there. Hit the wrong button there for a second. So thank you for watching everyone, and I'll catch you in the next episode.